Uh, 150 years ago, Nestle is the world's largest, most visited food and beverage company. They have a unique global footprint and sell their products in 187 countries worldwide. Through enhancing quality of life and contributing to a healthier future, they aim to develop sustainable industry, leading financial performance, and earn trust. The CHF are 92.6 billion sales. They have 2091 no 291,000 employees worldwide. 103 factories around 84 countries. That's huge. That's huge. That's a huge facts. That's a huge positive facts that Nestle has. The sales by geographic area in these facts are based in the sales of 2019, the last year. In Americas, the CHF was 42.3 billions. In Europe, Middle East, and North Africa was 26.5 billions. In Asia, Oceania, and Sub-Saharan Africa was 23.8 billions. They have a world-leading brand portfolio. They've been making products that people love for over 150 years. They have some of the world's most recognizable brands with households names like Nescafe, global icons like Premier, and local favorites like Natur's and Milo. They also has Pellegrini, Kit Kat, Starbucks. The most important point of their financial information was that the operating segments format represents the group's management structure and the way financial information is regularly reviewed by the executive board. The operation reportable segments are the following: Zone Europe, Zone Americas, Zone Asia, Oceania, and Africa, Nestle Waters, and Nestle Nutrition. The group considers the business from both a geographic and product perspective through three geographic zones and severally globally managed business. Other business activities and operating segments, including the GMB, that do not meet the thresholds like Nestle Professionals, Nestle Expression, Nestle Health Science, and the joint ventures. They have a lot of joint ventures that in the next minutes I'm going to talk about that. The product format distributed into 7 groups, which are powered and liquid beverage, water, milk products and ice cream, nutritional and health science, prepared dishes and cooking aids, confectionery, and pet care. I'm gonna read the key figures about the profit. The trading's operating profit was as presentation of sales 15.3%. The most important statistics and impact statistics are that Nestle is leading markets worldwide in 2019 based on sales. Global sales of the Nestle Group between 2005 and 2019. E-commerce sales as share of Nestle Group sales worldwide. Nestle Group sales distribution worldwide by region. Global sales of Nestle in 2019 by product category was one of the most selling products. what they sell in CHF billions, up 20.4% was by powered and liquid beverage, 5.3% nutrition and health science, 3.4 milk products and ice cream, 12.5 pet care, 12.0 prepared dishes and cooking aids, 8.8 confectionery, and 7.5 of water. They are the way that they get their product sales. So next, I'm going to talk about the New York Stock Exchange of Nestle. At 11 of September of this year, an action of Nestle, it's around 2,698 pesos. That it's like $100. I mean, 100 and a little bit more dollars. So the previous close action was 100, 120, $120, and it's between the highs and the most is between 120 and 130 dollars. Now I'm going to talk about the organizational chart. Nestle has a board of directors led by our chairman Paul Buckley, who has the former Nestle CEO. For the titles of each member and the committees that they operate within can be found in the following that I'm gonna say. Board of Directors. The Board of Directors is composed of highly qualified leaders in business, technology, nutrition, fast-moving consumer good, and other relevant disciplines. The diverse and complementary backgrounds are leadership experience, financials, management, emerging markets and international business, gender diversity. They have 5 women on the board, fresh perspective. 9 new independent directors added since 2015, including 2 directors in the last year. The CEO, the chairman of Nestle and former CEO is Paul Buckley. He is the former CEO, but now at this moment the CEO is Mark Schneider. The vice chairman of and lead independent director, former CEO of Global Financial Service, it's Henry De Castres. Chair of Audit Committee, former CFO of Global Bank, Renato Faspin. Chairman and CEO at Global Consumer Company, Pablo Isla. Former U.S. Secretary of Agriculture, Anna M. Bingham. CEO of Global Consumer Company, Casper Roster. An expert in Asian markets and FMCG experience, Epo Cheng. It's a woman. So, the general organization of Nestle, it's the following. Chairman, as we already say, Paul Buckley. Chief Executive Officer, Max Schneider. The chief of the America Zone was Lauren Frexie. The zone of Asia, Oceania, and Sub-Saharan Africa was Chris Johnson. The chief technology officer was Stefan Pacer. The chief financial officer was Francois Javier Roger, and the Nestle Health Science was Greg Behar. So now I'm going to talk about the competitors. A top Nestle competitor, Mondelez, headquarters in Illinois and formed during the year of 2012. It's a famous snack company of Illinois that the company produces various products like chocolate, beverage, cooking, and confectionery. Another hard competitor was Kraft Foods. Kraft Foods is a popular food processing company that was formed during the same year that the previous company in 2012. It's an American company into manufacturing and processing conglomerate. It's a headquarters in Chicago and is part of Kraft Heinz Company, the company that makes the ketchup. Another big competitor is Danone. It's a French food processing company that established in the year 1919 and headquarters in Barcelona, Spain. The company produces various categories of products that cater to baby food, coffee, daily products, breakfast cereals, confectionery, bottled waters, pet foods, ice creams, and dietary supplements. Another big competitor it's Hershey's. It's the Nestle top competitor. It's headquarters in Pennsylvania. This brand it's a quite popular and it's liked by many. The company it's the chocolate manufacturing industry in the manufacturing industry ever since 1894. This company Hershey's one was one of the most recognized as like Nestle in the world and in the history. Nestle has so many joint ventures. Competitive advantage among the competitors are based on our points, key dates. In 1974, they make a joint venture with L'Oreal. In 1990, Nestle joint venture with General Mills. In 1991, Nestle joint venture with Coca-Cola for making a beverage partner worldwide. In 2002, Nestle joint venture with Frontera. Other joint ventures are cereal partners worldwide with General Mills, 50-50, beverage partners worldwide with the Coca-Cola Company,